Hello. I don't know if you heard that. It's a little tiny rumble. She's been doing bigger rumbles, exploring, eating, soft, a little quiet, but nice rumbles. It's lovely to hear those rumbles. Are you calling your friends down the hill? Have you heard them yet? They made a little noise earlier. What did you do, my dear? You're very good, my dear. Well, it is now 10-ish at night. She's been here for 12 hours. She's eating and drinking and walking around. She's rumbling. She's soft. She's cute. So relaxed. So relaxed. And actually, even before she came out of the trailer, the crate, sorry, one of her caregivers said that she already looked so different. And they were all amazed, even as she was walking around, just how different her face looks, how different everything looks with her. So really exciting to see the start of a little transformation. First day, not even 24 hours. And look at our beautiful girl. Cute rumbles, sweet, soft, eating, doing really well. She's just brilliant. We were just talking, somebody had said earlier, one of our friends had said, maybe it was too many people, too much noise. But here in this environment, when there is no noise, the silence, especially after having been in the city for so long with all those vibrations, that silence can often be intimidating and deafening a little bit. Like it's very surreal. And we already saw in the earlier live when she actually came out, it's when people were celebrating and enjoying, but it also had to do with the time of the day. We always see things shift, at the end of the night, when on any given day, there's a certain vibe during the day and there's a different vibe later in night. And as the evening shifts, you see it in them. I feel it in myself. I see it in others. I've talked to people about this hour, and they said yes. The same thing. It's everything starts to shift with the energy between 5 and 7 at night, and then it turns into a little bit more sensitive, a little bit more vulnerable, a little bit more interconnected as the night goes on. And here we are, a beautiful evening, soft insect sounds, lovely stars, a gorgeous elephant. Oops. A gorgeous elephant. Sorry, I did something with my screen and made something disappear. Gorgeous elephant. Rumbly. A lot of times poaching Gijimino did come out at night and start to explore. We've often talked about one of the most tragic things that we have felt you can do with elephants in captive settings is not let them explore nighttime. We saw tremendous growth with elephants in Tennessee when they had access and liberty to go outside at night. And that transformed into different relationships and different levels of comfort, different self-security, self-esteem. Just amazing. It's a beautiful time. Para os brasileiros ou pessoas que falam português, vou falar um pouquinho em português para pessoas que falam espanhol. lamento, eu não falo, eu não hablo bem. Eu não hablo nada em espanhol, só muito pouquito. Olha, essa menina caminhando bem. It's actually one of the things that we're looking for is how well she walks after being in the trailer for that many days. She's a little stiff, but not too much. Estamos aqui à noite com Pupy. Ela está fazendo eu não sei como chama essa vocalização, essa barulho na português. É vibração bem profundo, barulho bem profundo, bem a frequência bem baixo. E esse é barulho essa vocalização que eles fazem quando estão muito relaxado, muito contente, muito confortável, muitas vezes. E eles usam nas vários pontos para comunicação, mas normalmente isso, nesse momento, porque eles estão mostrando, tranquilo, contentos, relaxando um pouquinho mais leve, um pouquinho mais, não sei, um pouquinho mais alegre, talvez, mas elas estão muito bom. E um minutinho eu voltou. Muito obrigado, graças para abraços do Argentina e para vocês também. Muitas graças pelo seu apoio e para seguindo aqui para monitorar o crescimento e adaptação do Pupy. Mas enfim, estamos muito gratos por tudo. E hoje foi um dia incrível, muito emocionante. E para as pessoas do Buenos Aires, para a equipe de Buenos Aires, foi uma experiência incrível. Já falei com um dos diretores do zoológico hoje à tarde para falar a nível da gratidão para continuando para muitos anos esse caminho até esse dia, porque foi muitas complexidades, muitas mudanças do governo, muitos pensamentos políticos, essas coisas, mas eles não perderam foco nesse caminho e para chegar nesse momento, né? Esse dia é muito importante para começar a evolução dessa menina. People have asked, is she laying down? Not yet. She does lay down to sleep. She used to lay down. She does lay down in an eco park. She may not tonight. I would not be surprised if she does not. It's a different space. It's a big space. It's really open. But she did sleep at the eco park. Mostly when I saw was inside, based on she used to have a lot of fecal stains and urine stains from laying down inside the barn. She's following Kat, who has a lot of goodies. Candy Lady's here. Nighttime delivery. Pedido já. Pedido? Yeah. E outras coisas. I don't know that she lay down outside, but I do remember one video, but I don't know for how much she would lay down outside, but definitely laying down inside. Let's see. The other elephants, we don't know if they've noticed her presence or not. I'm sure they feel it. I'm sure there's communication. A lot of what they do is really subtle. It's really soft. It's really, I'm going to say more energetic than vocalizing. So without question, they are communicating and feeling your presence. Exactly how they're, we don't know. Look at you, beautiful girl. Look how well you're walking. After 5 days on the road, you're doing great, my dear. Most of the time they do, but you'll see that she does. We mentioned it when she was back in Buenos Aires, she does have some joint issues. And for her to be walking as well as she is right now, it's a great sign. Tomorrow, we'll be opening up the gates here and another gate over there for her to go explore the big world if she wants to. I'm pretty sure she will. Hope she will. But as we have already said, it's going to be up to her. I need to keep this short because I need to go to bed. It's been a long, long, long journey. Thank you so much for joining. See if Kat has anything to add.
No, just good night.
Kat says good night.
She's cute. She's rumbling.
It's lovely. It's lovely to see her rumbling and see her so light. Somebody said who does speak English then, elephants understand all languages because it's not the words, it's the emotion behind it. We had a caregiver who was Brazilian. He really was not comfortable speaking English at all, and a lot of what we do with the elephants here is English. And he was doing Hannah's treatment for the first time, and I said, do what's comfortable. And I said, say it in Spanish. Say it in Portuguese. And he did, and she responded right away. Their response is not the definitive words, it's the message behind the words. It's much more profound. Ok, todos, gracias a todos. Obrigado tudo. Estamos muito, muito, muito gratos por essa oportunidade para mostrar umas primeiras horas e assim, noite incrível para ela adaptando muito rápido. A caixa não está aberta e eu fechei ele, mas ela vai estar mostrando são 100% confortável, não 100% confortável, mas muito confortável aqui com o comportamento dela e a vocalização dela, tá? É noite incrível. Boa noite a todos, abraços, beijos, hugs, kisses, gratidão, tchauzinho, até amanhã, until tomorrow. Good night, friends.